Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Now guys, I wanted to absolutely flex my limited edition Van SpongeBob hat to you guys. Look how done this thing is. Look, it's got little plankton here, little plankton and SpongeBob on the side. Anyway, we are here today to take a look at the anniversary contest we have. Now, I'm doing okay with getting my shards and bits and pieces ready for Snow White. As you guys know, I'm still working on pushing Snow White up with the diamonds and kind of just the free stamina that I've got. She's obviously flown up quite high already. So let's do another 13,000 stamina, see where that can get her. So it's got her up to red 5, which is lovely. Again, I don't want to use my others yet, but that's put her up to red 5. So we're off to a good start. And of course, I've started a friendship. So I want to jump in today and take a look at Daisy and see what we've got to look at in this contest that she's in. So of course, make sure you do all your raids and things. We're coming towards the end of the anniversary event, which is a shame. We're on 43 million at the moment. You can see that I've spent a lot of gold now and I've done a lot of surge. So I'm going through it quite slowly. But you know, as a guild, we're all doing pretty well and that's the important thing. So now let's take a look at the Daisy trials. Now, oh, have we got a new difficulty? No. So we've got a day left on this. So if you are watching this video and you haven't done it yet, make sure you jump in. There are, I think, 10 stages. And what's lovely is that you're limited that you have to use a character from the, like, Donald Duck universe, I guess you could say. So, you know, Mickey Mouse's universe. But what's lovely is that you can use Pete. And of course, I worked on Pete in Absolute Charm. So I can pop Pete in. Then I can, has it put a weird filter on? Okay, anyway. So I can pop Pete in. And that puts him up there, which allows me to fight. And I can put Bolt, Healer, Zeus for a killer, and then Patron. There's no way I'm going to lose this. I'm sure I'm still going to be able to fly through these quite quickly. I know when they've previously done these types of events, they actually do get very difficult, but the reason it's important to go through these is because you are going to be able to get some pretty decent benefits from it. As you can see here, everybody's dying pretty much instantly without any problems at all. So we've grabbed 4 and then 4 bonus red shards, which is great. You only get the rewards once, mine, so you can't just keep grinding these endlessly. And I've got 4 battles to do. So I'm going to do 4 today, 4 tomorrow, and then 4 the next day. Because, look, I've been a little bit slack with this. So I'm just kind of bringing it to your attention now. But I will be able to do 8 of them. So that's... Actually, no, I better finish it off, to be honest with you. So I'll be able to do 4 today, 4 the next day. So now let's get into stage 2. And we'll be able to have a look here. Yeah, because I was a little bit naughty and I kind of forgot... this trial existed whilst I was playing it through the week. So I'm going to jump in now. I'm not particularly fussed about Daisy, but I did want to see what you guys thought of Daisy. Has any of you kind of decided that she's going to sit on your team? I'm not really that intrigued by her at all. She doesn't really have a position on my team, Daisy. But even with that being said, you know, it's still quite important to jump in and have a look and see what we've got to fight through. I'm not fussed if I don't get it 3 stars or not. There we go. So you still get the... Whenever you 3-star a stage, you just take up some red skills. I'm really not too fussed about that. So now let's see what we can do with this one. So obviously that was because Ian was in. So let's keep an eye out again and see if Ian bounces back in or not. So Zeus should kill everyone again there. Lovely. Let me go through here. Zeus should kill everyone again there. Lovely. Here we go. See that I held off on everyone's specials there because they were hexed. Lovely. So that has worked very, very well. So I'll go through the rest of those tomorrow. So basically, it's a bit of a non-event, this 4th year anniversary trial, if you want me to be honest with you. You get a very small amount of Daisy Duck shards. And I personally don't think it's all that great at all. So, yeah, a little bit of a... when I kind of look at this event as a whole, it is a little bit of a letdown in my opinion. Like, I would have liked to have seen an anniversary invasion, a better event, and maybe the trial event to give you like a huge amount of diamonds and crates. You know, this is a big celebration. That's honestly why I forgot this existed. So it's something to think about. I really think it's quite underwhelming, and to be honest, I probably won't. Knowing myself, coming tomorrow, I'll probably forget about it again, and I probably won't even finish it off. But yeah, that's just something for you guys to kind of have a think about, and I want to know what you think of it. You know, are you hyped for this, for the anniversary event, or has it kind of passed you by almost? Because that's what's happened to me on here. Of course, I've loved the amount of... what's my computer doing? Of course, I've loved the amount of like buffs and extra little things that you can buy and bits and pieces, but the actual overall event has not done me that well. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. But I wanted to kind of bring something else to your attention. So we've done the Daisy Duck, but now I want to bring Mad Hatter to your attention. Now, I had a message from, sorry, let me just find who it was. No One You Know. And he said about Mad Hatter's Hex. So, he cancels off Hex, which would make Zeus a ridiculous character. So it's his red skill past the T. Allies are immune to debuffs for the first 4 seconds of each wave. So as long as you have this onto a relatively decent level, what you're going to be able to do with the Mad Hatter is get him to a very good position. So let me just see if we can get him up to red here, right? 6,000. Let's just do that. Let's get him up to red, and let's see how much of his red skills we can get. So that's pushed him up to red. And now the most important thing is, of course, his red skill. So let's get this unlocked. Now this lowers off debuff. So what's fantastic is that if you're using Zeus against a team with Mary in it, or any character that hexes, he should be able to counter it. So I can level it up. Oh wow, I can only level up 7 times. Oh no, sorry, that's because of his level. So let's get him maxed out here. There we go. So that's maxed him out. Now, where can I put it? Okay, I can get it to... Where can we go? Oh, I was hoping I had a few more of his shards left over. Oh, this is embarrassing. And get up 21 levels, which is pretty decent. There we go. So that's a good start. So basically what I'm going to be doing in the background is working on Mad Hatter's red skill. Now, I know I've got a long road to come, but it just gives me another character to focus on a little bit, which, you know, I like. So I'm going to start to pop him in when I do it. I've got loads of his shards. So I'm actually going to work on the Mad Hatter a little bit as well, because he's not a bad character. Let's max his skills out as well, shall we? Let's start maxing his skills out, just so I can get the Mad Hatter upgraded. So let me see what disc I should use for the Mad Hatter. So I've been using this one here. 3% attack speed. The Mad Hatter's basic attack and Mad Tea-Party slow enemy... Ooh, that's pretty good. Base damage. Charmed enemies' attack and movement speed are increased. Charmed enemies do not gain energy while... I guess, okay, if you're using a charm team, so maybe that would be really useful, actually, if you're coming in with Snow White, because she's obviously got a bit of a charm going on with her as well. Let me find where she does it. Each health zone also restores... Each time it becomes blinded... I swear she had one which charms. To rush across the battlefield, all enemies blinded. Ah, sorry, she blinds. Okay, so I'm going to leave Mad Hatter with this skill at the moment so I can increase his attack speed. Because I think that's going to be really, really cool. So let's put him on some missions here to get that going. There we go. So now I've got Mad Hatter, Patcher, and... Snow White all in the mix with their friendship moves. And I'm going to work on Mad Hatter a little bit as well. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing a absolutely ginormous upgrading spree. I've got 3 billion gold to show for it. So I was going to see if they had a cheeky last little stamina deal. Yes, they do. Let's treat... Here we go. I'm going to grab one of these in honor, just so I've got a load. I've got 15,000 stamina potions for tomorrow, guys. I'm going to do a giant upgrading spree. It's going to be big. We're going to bring up lots of characters to good levels. So that's double drops. So like I said, I'll do that tomorrow morning, guys. So I don't even have to use a double bag. That's lined up perfectly. So to summarize, what has been going on? I would very much like another bundle which gives me some skill points, but there we go. So, oh, we've got another one here, 30 more for Daisy. Oh, 200 diamonds as well. Lovely. Snow White's prize wars going on, 4th year anniversary. And there we go. There's not a huge amount more in the world of excitement going on at the moment, but I'm going to be doing a giant upgrading spree tomorrow. And I want to know from all of you legends where you've gotten to. So here we go. I can get that. Lovely. Drop that in. Does Daisy's mission. And then I'll do some of the other bits later on. But there we go. We've done the trial, which I completely forgot about. So please forgive me. Make sure if you've forgotten about it as well, just start doing the first ones. And we've got Mad Hatter to a good stage, ready to start to use his counter-reactive hex. Now, I wonder if I just go Ducking Bunny off. Shall I put, where's Mad Hatter? There it is. Throughout today, I'm going to keep doing his skills. He's probably not going to be any use now, mind, but let's just see what he does. He was just drinking his tea. Not a single care in the world as Zeus killed everybody with lightning. What an absolute don. I'll see all you legends in the next one.